Hello. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name's Katie Wismer. I'm an author and an editor. I have 6 books out currently, and I'm sitting here trying to get my nails off, so I couldn't do anything. I'm just sitting here anyway, so I thought I would start the vlog. Happy Tuesday! This is gonna be mainly a writing vlog. So I've been working on my book Bloodless Ties, which is the 3rd book in my Marionette series, and I am like trudging through this rough draft, and I am so determined to just finish it. I've just been dragging my feet. So I've been pretty good the past couple of days, getting like 1,000 words here or there, so I really want to make some serious progress in that today. I'm also starting a new editing client. So yeah, this video is basically just gonna be writing vlog centered. I have some updates on our group trip writing retreat thing. It's officially happening. I am gonna give you guys all of the information on the itinerary and everything a little bit later. I'm sorry, I keep seeing these in the viewfinder. I gotta stop waving them around. We're going to Spain 2023, and then also my poetry collection Breakable Things is coming out April 5th. So I'm going to be doing the cover reveal really soon here, and I also actually started a separate TikTok account just for poetry stuff where I've been sharing sneak peeks of the collection, and I'm going to continue doing that up until release. So if you want to follow that second TikTok account, it's just Poetry by Katie Wismer. I think that's it for announcement stuff. Also, this video is being sponsored by Dossier, so we will chat about them when my fingers no longer look like this. Welcome to the new vlog. So thank you so much to Dossier for sponsoring today's video. If you are a regular viewer of my channel, you've definitely heard of them before. They are a fragrance company that basically makes dupes for more expensive luxury or designer perfume. Theirs are a lot more affordable at like $30 or $40 per perfume, and it will tell you on the site which designer scent it's been inspired by. I personally like to incorporate them into my writing routine because I pick a specific perfume to associate with a project, and I put it on every time I sit down to work on it, and I feel like that scent association, I don't know, it helps me get into the right mindset, it helps me get in the mood, and it's just something that I enjoy doing. It's one of my little rituals. The scent of theirs that I use for Bloodless Ties is called Floriental Cedarwood, but I just recently got a few new ones of theirs that I want to show you. So I have now added their Floral Rose and Floral Lavender scents to my collection. I don't even know how many of their perfumes I have at this point. It's a lot. I love both of these. I'm so excited about these new ones. Highly recommend. They're affordable. They're a company that cares about sustainability. They use all recycled materials. It's risk-free. You can return the scent if it doesn't end up smelling the way you want. They donate their returns to charity. Basically, I just love their business model, and I also really like their products, and it's something that I have incorporated into my daily writing routine. So if you want to check them out, I'll have a link down below. My link and code should get you a discount, and without further ado, let's get some more writing done. So it's a good deal later. They were not as easy to get off this time around. We're gonna sit down and write now. It's a little after 1 in the afternoon. So our starting word count for this vlog is 68,497. I don't have like a goal in mind word count wise. I just haven't really found word count goals to be very helpful with this project, which I usually do. I just want to feel satisfied and accomplished at the end of today. I want to feel happy with the amount of progress that I've made, you know? I just want to feel like I've made a significant amount of progress, whatever that ends up being. I did end up doing what I said I wasn't gonna do, and I skipped several chapters and just like got to the part where I knew what was gonna happen next. Because the thing is, like, I know where my weaknesses are in writing rough drafts now that I've been through so many different books, and so I'm like looking ahead subconsciously to the future at the revision process, and I know I always have to go back and add a bunch of things in the middle because I always tend to just have a lacking second act. I always skip stuff. I always have underwritten first drafts. And so I feel like with this book, I was trying to like outsmart myself and be like, nah, we're gonna write everything. We're not gonna skip anything. We're gonna make sure this thing is fully fleshed out from the get-go, so then revisions are easier. And if I could do that, that wouldn't be a problem with every single one of my books. Like, that's just my process. So I've kind of just accepted there's no way for me to work the system, you know? It's just the way that I write my rough drafts, and I'm accepting that about myself. I'll update you later after we get some stuff written. I'm in the middle of a scene, so I think I just want to start by finishing the scene, although this one's gonna be a long one.
I don't think that I'm being that selfish right now. You said yourself you'd be breaking every vow.
I don't know why I fell off of my dictating kick. I've just like recently rediscovered it and started getting back into it. I use the app Otter if you haven't been around since I used to use it. I used it a lot when I was writing book 2 for this series. It helped me a lot whenever I was stuck. And so now just like getting up and pacing around, like I got that 1,000 some words in like 10 minutes, 15 minutes maybe. I need to go in and clean it up still, but I'm really enjoying using it again. Like I said, I don't know why I stopped in the first place, but it's been helpful. Doing that and just like pacing around and doing 1,000 words is feels a lot easier than sitting here and typing it. But more than anything, I feel like it just makes me stop overthinking. It just makes me stop like second guessing things because I just start talking. And for whatever reason, it just kind of like removes that resistance or that mental block. We've now passed 70K. We're gonna take a break. It's like almost 3 o'clock. On the one hand, I feel like I've been writing this book forever because I have. But on the other hand, I'm like shocked that we're at 70K. This book is just gonna be so long. Like even Wicked Souls, which ended up being about 100K, I feel like the rough draft was only about 70,000 words. And we're not anywhere near the end of this one. The anti-relationship year was more than done by now. That one's in the 60,000s somewhere. We'll get there. We'll get it done. Happy Wednesday. It's gonna be a snowy day, so we are staying inside. Luckily for me, I woke up at 2 in the morning, maybe 1:30. Could not fall back asleep. I tried, so I just decided to get up and get some work done. So I think I worked from like 2 in the morning till maybe like 4:30, 5 o'clock is maybe when I went back to bed. Slept till like 8 and then got back up again. So I got a ton of my work done this morning. I've been working on an editing client. I've been editing our podcast for Patreon, and now we are working on Bloodless Ties. So I just finished my second little like dictation session, so we'll see how many words we got this go around. I'm still in the same scene, still in the same chapter. Okay, so we got 679 words that time, so that means for today so far we've gotten 1,421 words. So far so good. We're gonna keep writing. The dictation has been saving me. This has been so helpful. Hello, happy Saturday. I actually have absolutely no idea when the last time I updated this vlog was. I had an amazing writing day yesterday. It went really, really well. So like I said, today's Saturday. I'm leaving for my trip Tuesday morning. So I'm gonna be spending the weekend getting my place clean and all that kind of stuff. So the reason why writing has been going so well is because I've been getting back into dictation, which is excellent because I can dictate while I'm doing things around the house today. So basically we're gonna kind of try and experiment. I'm not setting a word count goal, but I just wanna see how much I can get done in a day by dictating. I might do some like writing physically as well, but we're gonna see. So for Bloodless Ties, I'm currently at 76,403 words. So yesterday I wrote 2,788 for that project. And then I've also been working on a pen name book and I got 2,345 words for that one. I was also working on my poetry collection, so I was just kind of editing through that because I got the final cover for that, so I'm getting that ready to get published. If you're a member of my Patreon page, I revealed the cover early over there if you want to check it out. So yeah, it's about 12 o'clock. I just finished working out. Obviously I got out of the shower and we're gonna see how clean I can get this place by the end of today, but also how much writing we can get done using dictation. I've gotten questions on what software I use. I use an app called Otter on my phone. Spelled like the animal, and basically I just record on my phone and then I can export it as a text file and then I airdrop it to my laptop where I edit it and clean it up. So I'll update you later. Okay, so lesson learned. I have the free version of Otter. You can upgrade to pay for it, but with the free version you get, I think it's 6,000 minutes of recording a month for free. So I was like, I'm not gonna pass that. But you can't apparently do more than 30 minutes at one time, which I usually do short bursts, so I've never run into this, but it cut me off at 30 minutes and I had to start a new recording. So I didn't know that. Anyway, it was like a minute over that I had to record in the next thing. So it was about 30 minutes. It was kind of slow because I was kind of like thinking about things and doing things while I was recording it, but I got 2,178 words with that first little dictation. It's so weird. I'm at this part of the book where like I'm writing the scenes that I had been daydreaming about probably over a year ago now when I first started to like plot the series for real. So it's like kind of surreal writing these scenes that I've had in my head for so long. This is probably the longest I've ever like had a book in my head before I sat down to write it, because this is the third book in the series and it's just taken me that amount of time to get here. It's just a very weird, it's almost like deja vu. It's like a really weird feeling, but I'm really enjoying this part of the book. It's been so fun. It's so cute. I love it. This book is so freaking dark and violent, and there's a lot of like iffy stuff that happens in it, but this part, oh, I love it. I can't wait for you guys to read it. So we're now at 78,581. I want to hit 80,000 words today. That would be fabulous. But this dictation I know is really messy. It always messes up the names that I say, so it'll take me a little bit to go through and edit everything. But I don't know. I usually like to edit right after I record it, so I still kind of remember what I said. But I'm also just kind of like in the groove and I just want to keep dictating, and then I'll leave editing as a future Katie problem. First, I don't even know what to call it. It's like a writing sprint, I guess. Successful. Okay, so I fell down a hole of making TikToks for the last hour. Maybe it's a little after 2. Now we're gonna try another sprint. This is our total word count for the day. Bye, Max. For Bloodless Ties and Pen Name Book. So I did go through and like clean up the dictation and edit it so it was actually readable and had all the punctuation and stuff in it. And I mean, the app usually gets some things wrong, but this one was the worst I'd ever seen. This transcript, I think it's because I exported it before it could finish processing. It was a mess, and it was like half an hour's worth of recording, so it just took me forever to fix it. So it slowed me down, but it's okay. I still think that's more than I would have gotten if I'd been, you know, physically writing instead of dictating, so it's fine. I've spent a lot of time today making TikToks. Anyway, we're gonna chill. Probably go read or watch Netflix or something. My mom's gonna be getting here tomorrow night, and I'm gonna be trying to get all of the things, all of the work and stuff done in the next couple of days before Tuesday. I don't know, I might just end the vlog here then so I can start editing it and everything. I'll probably get this up while I'm on my trip. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well. Links for everything are down below in the description, and I can't think of anything else for this outro, so have a great day. See you in my next video very, very soon. Bye. No.